All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Closed guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Muay Thai club. 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to my...
Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
60 seconds. Finish strong.
Under a minute now to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Nicely done. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage put on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice punch there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the... Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle picks. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the...
Look at him attacking the arm. He's going to try to step over into a crucifix. Oh, nice. No, he actually goes into an inverted triangle, looking to get the finish.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Beautiful strike.
A single collar tie.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah. Big shot to the head.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Clinch work. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Shot a double leg.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. And he's out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, he eats a knee. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fight.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Punch over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
Beautiful kick.
Lands with a right hand. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And it's the exact center. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Nice punch land.
Big right hand. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big left. Oh! Now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
What a punch.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Ooh, going for a leg lock.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Liver kick. Nice punch land over the top.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and he got right to the target.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
An attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing, Muscle.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more lucrative strikes, he's landing.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, George, new round. Will it be the same storyline? Yes, it is, as he takes him down yet again. So you thought maybe that corner would make the proper adjustments. That does not appear to be the case. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Down into his mouth.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I will try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Just digs into the body.
That shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Single collar tie now.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Nice.
Wild swing there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kick, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Great punch landed with so much power. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa!
Oh.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, going back to the well with that elbow in the clinch. Man, look at this. Knee to the body. Oh!
Beautiful level change.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do? Looks like he's trying for submission now.
The problem with rolling leg lock with MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Whoa! Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nice straight punch.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got...
Oh! He's out!
It's over!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Takahashi.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they...
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh!
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Oh, big punch land. Superman punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the coach.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Relentless pressure from the top by Ortega. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Ortega's going for a choke here. So inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Round one winding down here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortega.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Cejudo shot is blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drop, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to be undefeated.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that chisel. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, wow, oh!
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ortega. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cejudo. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Ortega's got his back now. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. There it is.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. And landing with 78% accuracy tonight against Brian Ortega. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean,
oh, he's got every choke in the book, trying to set one up here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Nicely done.
Let's go, guys, work.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, effective strike there by Ortega. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the staff guys busy.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, nice.
And he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ortega. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Cejudo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Cejudo's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Missed with that right. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh!
And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ortega. Close guard. fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Good work from the top here by Ortega.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ortega. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, right in the mount.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on.
Ortega's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
submission by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Cejudo's lower jaw.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Right hand on point. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortega. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cejudo. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Now he hip escapes. Maybe a triangle opportunity here, DC.
Yeah, he's throwing the legs up. His opponent needs to get both arms out of there, or he's going to attack this triangle. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. Execution go downhill over the last few years in the UFC. That's tough.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.